What's up, Wargamers? Welcome back to World of Wargaming. I'm Isaiah. Today we're going to be playing the final scenario of the Vermintide solo campaign from the Tome of Champions 2021. It has been a hard battle, hard-fought battle through the streets of Exelcis. We've finally tracked down the Skaven Lord in his lair, and we're going to take the fight to him. We'll see how it goes. If you haven't liked, subscribed, or hit that bell notification yet, please consider doing those for me, as it does help me get more stuff out to everybody. And let's get into this last and final scenario of Vermintide. Your band of mercenaries has waged war against the remnants of the Skaven invasion, earning good coin for every severed rat tail brought back as a grisly trophy. Now you have tracked down the lair of a Skaven warlord, gnawed out within the city walls itself. As you venture into the darkness, you see the glisten of red eyes, rusty weapons, and yellowed fangs in the gloom beyond. Weapons are drawn. This will be a bitter fight for your very survival. But if you can kill the warlord and escape to the surface, the Skaven menace will be thwarted once and for all. Okay, what's up, friends? So we're here for the last game, the last scenario of the Vermintide solo campaign, Ambush in the Dark. And this is probably going to be tough. I don't know if I'm going to be able to win this. So here we've got a couple things going. My goal here is to kill the enemy leader and then escape the battlefield. Now, the issue with that is the enemy leader will not show up until the reserve phase of round 3. In addition to that, the game uses the Endless Hordes rule, so anything that I kill will be combined together in a battle group and then added to the battlefield on the reserve phase of the next round to, represent that we're really in the thick of the horde here. So I start all within 3 inches of the middle, coming down the steps into this area, this layer that they've carved out. They've got their battle groups: dagger, hammer, shield. It's a randomized roll. You roll a dice and you put them on the edges of the side that you rolled for, and then you go. So I'm going to. I don't really know what my plan is going to be here. I'm going to just try to survive until the leader shows up, I think. So let's see how that goes. Round 1 initiative roll. I got 2 doubles. I will save my wild dice. We'll activate first. This giant rat / rat swarm right here will be closest, and it will move or move attack. I think move. Okay, ending right there. I will take a swing with Olaf. 3 attacks, 4 on 3, looking for 3s. Oh, that is a super dead giant rat. And then with my second action, I will move right there. Next activation will be rats again, and I think it's that. Yeah, I think this rat is closest, and then it'll go to these guys over here. Giant rat will charge. Attacks from the rat onto the copter, looking for 5s. Nothing. Next, I'm going to activate here, and I'm going to spend a double for onslaught, and I'm going to be shooting at that Skaven. 3, looking for 3s. That is 3 damage. Taking that Skaven to 5, we'll run it back. That is 3, 4, that's 4 more damage, taking that Skaven to 1. Do I have a destiny level on her? I do. I'm blowing it. Yes, dead Skaven. Will be this fellow, who will move, ending right there. Next will be my activation. I will use I will activate this Shadow Warrior friend, and I'm gonna shoot at that giant rat. For 4s. Okay, get in there, buddy. That's 6 damage. That'll kill it. To move this way. Am I? Yes. Hold on. I am. I'm going to move out to there. Next will be this Skaven, who will charge for 3 attacks, getting 1 success for 2 damage on Bearden. Next will be me, and I will activate the Copter, and I'm going to move and then shoot. Got a 12-inch movement, and I'm not moving too far. And I'm going to take a shot at this Skaven. 1, so that'll be 1 damage. Closest is this one right here. He's going to move there. I will then activate. I'm going to activate the Iron Drake, who's going to disengage and then shooting at this Skaven, and I will use my last double for another 3 on 3, looking for 4s. Oh, that is perfect. That'll be a dead Skaven. This one right here will go next. He will recuperate right there, where I will activate here. And no. Yeah, I'll activate here and I'll take a shot at that 3. Looking for 3s. That's 2 hits for 2 damage. We'll run it back. That is a crit and a hit for 4 damage. So that'll be 6 damage total. At that point, we're over here to this guy, who will move right there. At that point, I'm going to activate Psy, who's going to move and then shoot, and going to use the magic rod at that. Looking for 4s. Oh, do I have any destiny levels there? No, I do. Over to the Bruiser, who will move, recuperate, move. Marcus the Great Sword will move from there to there, which will then be the rest of the Skaven activations, which I'm going to go through fast track, and we'll show you where everything ends up, unless, of course, something makes it into combat, which we'll stop and look at if it does. So the rest of the Skaven movement was a move to there, a recuperate move, a double move, and a charge, but it took all 3 as movement actions to get it to this, because the rock is impassable, has to go around it. So that'll bring us to round 2, and we'll see where this other new battle group of Skaven Swarm is going to come in. 5, that'll be this edge. Board is 30 inches long. I'm going to do a D3, and each D3 will be 10 inches of that section. So 1, so they're going to come in over here behind the rat. I like to mention that that is just something that I am doing to help further randomize it. That way I get a chance at not getting boned by it, but I also have a chance of being completely just wrecked by it. So it gives me a chance that something good happened without me just giving it to myself. So they're going to come in over here. Round 2 initiative roll. That's pretty good for me, actually. 2 wild dice because I banked 1 the first round. I'm going to bank 1 from this round, but I'm also going to spend 1 to make another double. Skaven will activate first. There are 2, maybe 3 Skaven that are danger close. This one, the Censer Bear, and the staff, the woe staff, are all within range to do stuff. So I'm going to roll a D3 and just randomize which one goes, because they're all still at full health. Oh, wait. No, they're not. The Censer has a damage on him, so he'll go first. 3's here. Getting 2, so that'll be 4 damage. That attack's probably going to stand, but I did forget to roll to see what he's actually going to, like what he's supposed to do. So 3. It'll be a Deadly Strike, but Deadly Strike specifically says within 1 inch, which he is not. So that won't happen. So then the first attack, and then he's going to make another attack. Oh, which will definitely kill Kirill. I'm gonna activate Bearden. I'm gonna disengage, and I'm gonna shoot. I'm going to shoot here. Looking for 4s. That is 1 damage. Does Bearden? Nope, 1 damage. Next will be this Skaven who's close. We'll do a 3, which is an attack 3 on 3, looking for 4s. Okay, so 1 damage, and because of my rune etched bracers, I reduce that. I'm not sure if I can reduce it to minimum of 1, so it won't let me negate the damage fully. So that'll be 1 damage on. I'm going to activate the battle mage. I'm going to shoot at this Skaven, and I'm going to use onslaught. One of my doubles for an onslaught. That's cocked. Nothing. We'll do it again. Okay, that will kill a Skaven. I'm then going to use my triple for Inspiring Presence so that Olaf can go ahead and activate. Olaf has a chronomatic dial, which he's going to use a bonus action, free action to consume. So he'll have an extra attack for all of his attacks for the rest of the 4 attacks, 4 on 3, looking for 3s. That will kill the move back a little bit to try to protect Sai. Next will be a Skaven activation. This guy is wounded, so he'll activate first. He will recuperate move, healing up 5 damage and ending right there. I'll activate Vic, and he's going to shoot here. I am maybe going to use it on my last double. Use my last double here. So looking for 3s. Oh, that's gross. Oh wait, do I have? Vic has 2 destiny levels. I'm gonna re-roll 2 of them, burn both of those. God bless. Let's roll some different dice for the second attack. Okay, much better. So that'll be 1, 2, 5 damage. Next up will be this wounded Skaven right here, who will recuperate move. So that damage comes off. And I think Bearden's closer, so he'll move to there. Shadow Warrior is going to take shots here. Looking for 4s. That is pretty good, bud. That'll be 4 damage. We'll run it back. That'll be another 2 damage, which with the 2 damage that are already on him, will remove him from play. So the Ogre and that fellow are about the same, so we'll do the Ogre first. 1, recuperate move. Awesome. Come to right there. Next will be me. I will activate the Copter, and I will shoot at, I think maybe this fellow. Yes. That fellow. 3s. That is 1 damage. We'll do it again. That is another 1 damage. That one will activate. We'll do a recuperate move, so that damage will come off, and he'll come down to the bottom. And now Marcus will swing, looking for 4s. 1, so that's 2 damage. We'll run it back. Oh, that's gonna do it. That's a dead Skaven. Me out of activations, so we'll go ahead and fast track these. If they make it into combat, we'll stop and roll some dice. Well then, so both of these made it in, but they don't have an action left to attack. This one, however, will take a swing at Olaf. 4 5s. Ooh, that's pretty. 5 damage on Olaf, and then we will go to round 3, and the leader will be showing up somewhere. Roll to see where they show up. 1 or 2, so that'll be on this edge, and then we'll do a D3. 3, so they'll be down this way, coming in right there, and then we will roll my initiative, see what I get. Okay, 2 doubles, 2 singles. I now have 2 wild dice. I will make a triple, and I will make another double. So rats will activate first. It'll be one of the giant rats because they have the lowest health. So on an even, it'll be the one on the north. Even. So this one will attack, or we'll roll and see what he does against Olaf. 1. So he recuperate attack. That's not too bad. He hasn't taken any damage yet, so nothing to recuperate. So we'll just see if he hits. Looking for 5s. 1 damage. Okay. I'm going to activate the mage, who is going to disengage first and then take a disengage. Shot. Gonna shoot at this Skaven. That is 6 damage. I'm then going to use my triple for Inspiring Presence to go ahead and activate Olaf. Olaf is going to use... No. Olaf is going to swing at that Skaven. Looking for 3s. 2, 4, 8 damage. That'll kill this Skaven. I'm then going to disengage. No, I'm not. I'm going to stand and fight. I'm going to swing at a rat. Looking for 3s. Dead rat. So now that I've killed the other rat that was close, that means this rat will activate next, and we'll see what he does. 1, so recuperate and attack. 5s. Nothing. Awesome. My next activation is going to be with Vic, who is in range to just shoot at the leader. So we're going to use a double there for onslaught. On 4s, looking for 5. Looking for 4s. 2 crits. That is 6 damage. And the second shot, that is another 3 damage. So 9 damage total. This one is a little bit closer than the ogre. So charge. And then I think that's D3. 3 points of damage. 2, which I'll reduce to 1 because of my rune etched van braces. And then he's going to attack. 5s. Nothing. And again, looking for 5s. Ooh, so that is 10 damage total. I'll reduce. Ooh, yeah, that'll nuke him. Okay, my next activation is going to be here, and I'm going to shoot there. Use my last double here for onslaught. Looking for 5s. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's going to be 4, 8, 9 more damage on him. Taking him to 18 wounds taken. We're going to shoot at him again. Nothing on the second. And I don't have... Yep, the ogre. Okay. We'll see what he does. Ooh, okay then. So, get in there. So, charge, D3, for 2. And then we're going to attack. Looking for 4s. That is 2, 4, 6 damage, which will kill the hammerer. That'll kill Olaf. And then he will move to there. And it'll be my activation where I'm going to go ahead and activate here. And I'm going to move and then use my blast powder bomb. Using the blast powder keg, targeting here. And then it'll be everything within 3 inches of him, which I think will be everything except for the giant rat. Correct. It'll be all of them except for the giant rat. And then we roll a D4 for each of them, and on a 4-up, or roll a D6 for each of them, and on a 4-up, they'll take D6 damage. So for the leader, for the next guy, for the next guy, oh man, come on, and for the last guy, oh geez, that was a waste. That was a really cool artifact that didn't do anything. For the Skaven, actually, no, it's Shadow Warrior. So next for the Skaven will be this dagger. We'll see what he does. He's going to recuperate move. And for him, I believe the handgunner is closest. And then it'll be me. So I'm going to activate the Shadow Warrior, and I'm going to disengage and shoot. Hold on. This doesn't affect anything else that I've done except for the fact that he is dead. He only has 16 wounds. I thought he had 20 or 22 wounds, so he's dead. So now I have to roll a dice to determine which way I'm running away from. 6. Oh, that's really good for me, I think. Yes, so 6, I'm running away via this route. So I just got to get the leader to over there. I think that I can accomplish that before it's all said and done. I do, however, have my Shadow Warrior to activate, so we're going to do that, and he's going to, I think, just put his shots into this fellow. Where's with the first shot? 1 damage. Second shot, 1 damage. So 2 damage. Roll out for the rest of the remaining Skaven, and we will see where they end. So the Censer Bear makes it over to Samuel, but doesn't get to attack. These two both recuperated, moved. This one got a charge, so he's going to have D3 damage and then 2 attacks. So D3, 2 damage, and then his attacks. Looking for 5s, nothing. 5 damage. So 7 damage. Giant Rat has 1 attack at him. That's pretty good. So I think that's going to be 4 damage. 4 damage. So we will then go to round 4. And we'll see where this other group of Skaven is going to come on the board at. Oh, that's where they come back right up here by the campfire. And that'll bring us to the round 4 initiative roll. Okay. Getting double and 4 singles. Okay. I'm gonna use the 1 wild dice I have to make this double a triple. And then I actually go first. So I'm going to activate I'm going to activate Samuel, and I'm going to take shots here for 4s. That is 3 damage. Shoot again. That is another 2 damage for 5, plus the 4 he already had on him. That's a dead Skaven. Okay, that's a big deal. Samuel, you're probably going to die, but it is what it is. So we got a lot of the guys who are in close. It'll definitely be the small ones activating first because of lower health, and we'll see which one goes first. I'll random out. So 1, 2, 3. Oh no, sorry, the rats would go first. They have the lowest health. 1 will be a recuperate attack. Looking for 5s. 3 damage. I'm gonna go ahead and activate my leader, and I'm going to definitely move, and I may use the triple. I think I am going to use the triple. I was mistaken. He doesn't move as fast as I thought he did, so I'm going to move, shoot. Actually, I'm going to shoot, move. So I'm going to shoot at this Skaven. Looking for 4s. That is 3 damage. And then I'm going to use my triple for Inspiring Presence. So he will disengage and then move and end up right here. Next will be Skaven, which will be either this one. Nope, it'll be this one because he has the lowest health. So he'll attack the Handgunner Vic, getting a 5, which is going to hurt. So Deadly Strike will be D6 to him for 1 damage, and then he will attack. 1 damage again. 4, 5, 6. So 7 damage total to that. Being the first he's taken, he is still alive. We're going to disengage him and then move him this way to right there. Next will be one of those 2 Skaven. So on an even, it'll be the daggers. Even. So this one will attack first. He will do a 2, which is going to be an attack for 5s. That'll be 5 damage on the Iron Drake. Okay, so he's still up. Threw that in the floor. That'll be another 4. That's 9. Plus 2 is 11. He has 1 health left. So he will disengage and then move. Right there, just trying to create as much of an escort as possible. Sensor bearer onto Samuel, looking for 3s. Oh wait, hold up. I gotta see what he does first. Recuperate and attack. 6 damage. Nope, I'm out of activation. So next will be Rat Ogre, who will attack. So first attack is probably going to just absolutely wreck. Yep, that'll kill Samuel. And then we'll see where everything ends up. So this is where we're starting from. Okay, so this one got a charge off. So he's got 2 attacks. The rest of them were just move or double move. Both of these also got a charge. So we'll start with those daggers right there onto 5. Okay, good. Nothing. Then we'll go also, but the D3. Oh, no, wait. Yes, because the charge action didn't put him there. So never mind. It took the... Never mind. Yep. Okay. He just had the 1 swing because he had to move. So then we'll go over here and we got 2d3 charge damage going into the copter. 2 damage. And then we'll do the giant rat first. So it's got 3 attacks, looking for 5s, 2 damage. So right now we're at 4 damage total. Has 1 more swing. Oh, too many dice. So that's 5 damage, which will kill the copter. Okay. Means that fellow can move up and would have moved up further and attacked 4s. That is 3 damage. We'll go to round 5 and see where our endless whatever comes in. 1, so he'll be on that initiative roll. Okay, so I've got a wild dice. I'm going to make another double. Skaven will activate first. It'll be one of those. We'll say the does 1, so recuperate and attack. Looking for 5s. That will kill my Iron Drake. I'm going to use a double for rush. And I'm going to run away. Next up, everybody's far, so it'll be our wounded Skaven. So this fellow will do a recuperate move. It is then back to me, and I am going to move to here and shoot at this fellow. Crit and a hit, so 4 damage. At that point, I'm out of dudes. So we'll see what the Skaven do. So we'll start with this guy. He's going to move and attack. So move and attack. For 4s. 2 damage. This Skaven will move and attack. For 4s. 2 damage. That will kill Vic. Now I just roll through. Yeah. Let's see what he does. Recuperate, move. Recuperate. Yeah. So there is no way for me to win this at this point. Because they're all going to... If I had 1 or 2 more guys that had survived, maybe. But at this point, they're all going to swarm this way. We'll see. So that was his recuperate move. So now I can't win this round because he's in range. So next guy, 6. Next guy, this guy, ogre. Yeah, there's no way for me to win this. I may try this scenario again off camera, but for now, that's going to be a loss. We were unable to clear out the nest and get away. Cue the game over load screen. Thanks for stopping by, rolling some dice with me today. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and as always, may the dice be ever in your favor. Can't believe I came all that way to lose. And as always, I'd like to say a big, huge, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to our patrons who support us and pledge to us over on Patreon. You guys are the absolute best. If you enjoyed the content you saw here today and that's something that you would like to consider doing to help out the channel, go over there, check out the link in the description, check out the Patreon. There's a lot of cool stuff over there, including access to our Discord server, talk to me, hang out with me, talk about our work, what we got going on in the hobby, some shout outs, all kinds of cool stuff. Check it out if that's something that you think you would be into. And regardless of whether or not you do that, I want you to know that I am incredibly grateful that you decided to stop by and spend part of your day with me today, rolling dice and pushing toy soldiers around. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and as always, may the dice be ever in your favor.